Central High School. Gwen, good morning. How are you?
Very good morning to you, Steve.
What a, first of all, Gwen, tell us what you do at Bradley Central.
I teach students AV production. We've been doing this 16 years.
Unbelievable.
Have a lot of help. Brett Whitehead, different other people. Gary helps quite a bit, different roles, but really unique way to present students into career fields.
All right, so you've just come off your 7th consecutive state championship for video news production. Congratulations, Gwen.
Thank you, sir.
And to your students.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about this. Tell me about this competition.
So the competition is outlined as a basic newscast. You have a 4-man team, 4-lady team in this case, and you have a technical director, which really supervises the whole event, a floor director behind the camera, set the cameras, give the cues, and 2 anchors that read the news. After they've had a time of about 2 hours to create a newscast with 20-some stories from a news wire, they put their own newscast together and then present it, and it has to be timed exactly 3 minutes, but it also has kind of a crucial, it has a crucial rhythm. The team has to work together. All the cues have to be presented and received and used, and it's a really fabulous thing to watch. I've seen really bad versions of it. I've actually had teams that did not even place, but this is just a superior team in all respects, and they will go to nationals now. Oh my goodness! So we're going to meet the team. Hello, Janie. Is it Janie Moore?
Yes.
Janie, let me get your mic on. How are you doing, Janie?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. What grade are you in at Bradley?
I'm a senior.
So you're a senior. Tell me about this experience and what you made of it.
So for me personally, I've had a little bit of extra time because I've done it for 3 years. I started my sophomore year beating out the then senior team, which was was a fun experience. I had seniors on my team as well, so it was nice. But I've had a blast. My first year we did it, it was virtual because they hadn't come back to in person yet, and that was fun. But when we actually traveled to Chattanooga last year, that was uncomparable to doing it just at the school. Going to the competition and actually, having to adjust to a different setup, and like that being a factor of the competition is very important to me. I think it's a very good gauge of skill to be able to go into a new setup and still complete a successful newscast. But this experience for over the 3 years is very, very cool to me, and I cherish it dearly because it's going to be able to I'm very prepared to go to college and get ready to make a career out of this.
What part did you play on the team?
I was a technical director.
Technical director, very good. Well, we're looking for a good technical director here, so, we don't have one right now. Let's say hi to Amber Filyaw. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Amber, how in the world are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great, Steve.
Well, and what grade are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. They're surprised you call me by my name. What's so funny? What's so funny? What part did you play on the team?
I am a news anchor.
See, she's a news anchor, so she's doing it. Amber, tell me just your experience with the 7th consecutive state championship.
Well, I also competed last year, and I knew since the competition last year that this is probably what I want to do as a career. Right. And I never really considered it before until I actually got up on stage even before the competition. And my mom was like, this is going to look so great on your resume if this is actually what you go into. And I'm just really thankful for this experience and thankful for this opportunity that I've received.
Just tremendous. Marilyn Messer, is that right?
Yes.
Marilyn, how are you? Let me make sure. How are you, Marilyn?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What grade are you in?
I'm also a senior.
Are you a senior? So we'll just get that out of the way. They're all seniors. They're all seniors. All right, Marilyn, what part did you play on the team?
I was the floor director.
All right. Extremely important. So just tell me about your experience.
This is my first year attending Skills. It's my 3rd working with Mr. Shroyer. Preparing for it was, I don't want to say it was easy, but it was pretty easy. I've also done theater for all 4 years of high school, so I kind of came with basic knowledge of what I was doing. it was an experience going to chat and, you know, getting used to a new environment, and it was stressful. It was, but I mean, we powered through it and we didn't have any trouble.
And this is SkillsUSA, by the way. It's, of course, a long-time organization. Hey, where are nationals? Where?
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta, okay. Marilyn, thank you. And Madison Johnston joins us. Madison, you're a senior. What part did you play on the team?
I was the other anchor.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give us your best anchor voice. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Yeah, no, just joke. Well, what did you like about all this?
I loved every moment of it. This is my first year competing with Skills after about 2 years. Hearing from Shroyer, oh, you need to compete in Skills. Oh, you need to compete in Skills. I need you in Skills. Well, I finally caved in and did it this year. Just going out senior year in style. And I loved every minute of it. I wish I would have done it sooner.
All right. Congratulations, ladies. Gwen, I want to bring you back up because now you go, when's the national
So
contest?
nationals take place on, I think we head down the 19th of June, that Monday. And it's a full week of all kinds of festivities, competition. They get oriented with a new environment again, different equipment than what they're used to. Janie, you know, is masterful at kind of by design understanding a switcher is a switcher, but also rolling out in a kind of non-stressful way to her team that this is just like we do it in the classroom. So when they say that this was pretty easy, it's because we do this routine in our classroom. So when they go to this environment, there are only a few stumbling blocks, and once they, as they mentioned, powered through that, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'd also like to point out, and this is very important to me, SkillsUSA allowed us to take more than one team. They do that in other states. They allowed it this year. Again, they had done that before. In fact, Janie mentioned she competed against a senior team her first time in that COVID year. So I took two teams. I took an underclassmen team of boys, which is kind of weird to have a boys team and a girls team, but they seem to really enjoy that, you know, working together. The boys team placed second, beating out the other schools that were competing, which included Walker Valley. Had a senior team from Walker Valley, which was really great. You know, I'm that guy in the hallway, and I'm just able to listen. I couldn't see the performance, couldn't see all the details, but I was kind of overwhelmed. They have an anchor on their team that is just amazing, and I was kind of like, ooh, but our boys team did really well as well, and they were just as excited to be there and power through. And you know, it's about experiences, Steve. You know that. When you were in high school and college, and you were given so many opportunities here at the radio station, and it kind of propelled you. And in the same environment, it propels them and other students. You have Gideon Ratcliffe in your staff.
Gideon Ratcliffe
went through the same process, and he was a state champion in 19.
And now he moved to Israel. So, I mean, you know, it's just one of those deals.
But we do appreciate the community and the help they provide in making this happen, because it takes funding, but it also takes encouragement. And they've seen that over the past week, that encouragement, just like you.
Gwen Shroyer, Bradley Central High School AV production. I don't care what you're doing. If you win 7 consecutive state championships in anything, it's a dynasty, and that's what it is. Video news production. Gwen, ladies, congratulations. It's great seeing you. And let's bring home the national title.
Hey, man, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Hang the banner today. So.
Okay, show us the banner there, Glenn.
Here we go.
There we go. There it is. 7 of those bad boys in a row with SkillsUSA. And we're back in just a moment. Stand by.
This news update is